What's up? What's up? What's up? Fire Chicken here. I've been having problems with my webcam, guys, so I'm using the phone. That's okay. So, the purpose of this live tonight is to gather funds for the belt that I am currently looking at ordering. I'm going to order it tonight, but I need, I want to do this as kind of a fundraiser. Hey, what's up, running man? So I'll be saying, like, if you guys want to hit the super chat button or PayPal at firechicken76 at Gmail, that's how we're doing the donations for the belt. Currently looking at it right now. I've already kind of figured out the strap I'm going to get, and now I'm just kind of taking images and putting them on the belt. So let me get over to YouTube on here. So, because on my phone, it just pulls it up and then the comments go away right away, so I don't get a chance to read them. But I think some people wanted, they had some questions that they wanted to ask. And like I said, if you guarantee want your question answered, hit the super chat button. And it's also going towards the belt. That's what the whole point of this video is tonight, is to gather funds for the belt. Okay, let's see. Illuminate the state. Whoop. Gangsta Wet. Hog Squatch. Sid Vicious. What's happening, brother? Running Man. Hee hee. Let's see. Alex. Stoked for the 21st. Any updates on matched fights? Buddy V. As far as match fights goes, I only really have one that's for sure guaranteed. Running Man, I'm still wanting to know for sure on that one. So if you guys haven't got into the group and signed up for it, it's nice having the names in there ahead of time. That way I can match fighters up. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the logos and everything for the belt here, which ones I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use that one. That one. See, that was one, so then we'll go 3. That one. And 4. I'll go. What weight class is Gumby and Gash? I believe 2 really great fighters. They're 155. Gumby, I think, might be cutting down to a lower weight class soon. So I'm in the 180 range. Moses, but I don't know if he's fighting. He's 180 range. We actually got a few fighters that are signed up for this one that I don't know, but they're like in that range. They're like 177. Sorry, I'm going to be, just keep asking questions. I'm going to answer some of the questions that some of the people in the Facebook group asked too. So just give me a little bit of time here, because like I said, oh, dang it. I'm trying to put these logos in on the belt. Oh, I actually like that one. I hope it'll work. Oh, no, that won't work. Okay, come on. You know what, Buddy V? I don't really. I guess I do listen to music when I work out sometimes. Probably 90s rap or metal. Like, oh, I just realized you guys can't see me down there. Trueget and Foss should get kickboxing round because Isaiah was way too big for him. I don't know. How big was Foss? I want to say he was only like, 150, 155, but Isaiah's only like 155. Oh, I got it. Okay. That's what I'll use. I'm just looking for images you guys to use for the belt. It has like four different images plus the main image you can put on it. But I kind of don't want to say because then it's not as much of a surprise, right? Okay, I found my fourth image. Good. Okay, a little main image here. Then we'll do that one. Then we'll do that one. And we'll do that one. And we'll do that one. I think that's all of them. Yeah. So it says it should take 5 to 7 business days. So it should take, what's today? We should have it on time then. Anybody want to donate to it? That's what the super chat button's for. Also the PayPal at firechicken76 at Gmail. I'll actually post that right here. Oh, Fost is 5'4". Yeah, if you guys want to just throw a couple donations in the pot there. Okay, let me look here. I do have some questions on Facebook. I'll read off. I think Ugly Boy was had them. So I did make a poll in the Street Beast group about which of our fighters people recognize the most. Gash and Gumby, and me, but it's probably because I just run the group. I just kind of trying to get an idea of like you know who's noticed the most and that kind of stuff. Okay, some of the questions. Sometimes I gotta scroll through a bunch of stuff to find it. MJ posting you and Gash doing sparring sessions. I like that. That's really cool. Running Man, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Pastel, that's cool. Are you coming out? Yeah, maybe Alex. Maybe eventually. Why did it kick my last one out? Oh, no, that is right. Okay, guys. Last chance before I order this thing. If anybody wants to, I gotta remake it. Whatever. Last chance before, if anybody wants to donate to the belt. I went back because I didn't know if I want to make sure I spelled everything right. I don't know if that image is going to work. I guess it could. Fight Saturday in Vegas. Wish me luck. Hey, Alexander Vargas, good luck. Buddy V. I wonder, you guys aren't in the same weight class, are you? I keep screwing that up. Okay. We'll get it right this time, guys. Okay. Another running man super chat. Thank you, bro. Match these fights. And I already have a fight already. I accepted. Call out by Moon. My phone's jacked up. Okay. I think we're good. Add to cart. Okay. Oh, of course, I got to add taxes and everything onto this bad boy. Taxes and shipping. Okay. Well, I'm still going to get it. Okay, guys, I'm going to hit the order button. Hey, King Warlord, what's going on? It's going. It's going, brother. Okay, I'm gonna hit the screenshot on this. So okay, there, confirmation. The belt has been ordered. It's been ordered. So we'll see if we'll see when it gets here. We had a couple guys super chat me last time. This time, Running Man has hit me a couple times, and Nepthu and Abe hit me last time. Yeah, Alex, if I can find somebody. Sometimes people don't put their names down. So, what was your weight, Alex? Ugly boy, yo, what's up? Alex, what was your fight name, Alex? Your weight and your fight name. I'll look right now. Oh, that reminds me. I still have to go back and look at the questions that Ugly Boy asked. He asked, and I said I would answer him in the super chat or in the chat. Oh, here we go. Okay. Is there a ranking system for the belts yet? not not like a written down official one. Running Man, geez, thanks. I hope you're doing this on purpose. So the ranking system with the belts, yeah, there kind of is, but there kind of isn't. And what I mean by that is we we keep track of records, and when we decide to make a belt fight, Illuminate the State, $5 super chat. Thank you. Illuminate the baby. Get that sexy belt. Yes. I want to believe that they're engraving it right now. Um, so yeah, anyway, as far as like the ranking system of the belt goes, it's going to be just kind of um who is active and the record and who they fought, that kind of stuff. We're starting out with the 150. So this fight that's going to happen on the 21st is going to be the 155-pound boxing champion, and that will be between Golden Hands and Arm and Hammer. And next, what we're going to do is next one that we're going to do is going to be 155 MMA, but we don't have people set up for that one yet. I mean, I'm watching the rankings and everything. Or I shouldn't say rankings because they're not like official rankings. They're just I'm watching the records and everything, and we're going to see who we're going to put up against each other. How often do they have to defend? It'll be kind of up to them. I don't have a set time, but most of the people that fight in the scrapyard, they usually fight every couple events or so. But I guess once we get the people once we have belt holders, we'll determine how often they're gonna defend it. Eventually, I want to have enough belts that, like every event, we have some kind of a belt match going on. I'm also making it so that one person cannot hold multiple belts, whether it be weight class or style of fighting. That's going to keep more people with the ability to have belts and not multiple title holders. If somebody wants a belt in a different type of fighting, they're going to have to go and relinquish their belt and then go fight for the other, like the kickboxing belt. Okay, I was going to read, what's the next one? The criteria. Yeah, I kind of said that already, and that was just the, your record, your how often you're at events and that kind of stuff will determine whether or not you're going to be at whether you're going to be a title holder. I'm not going to let people from different branches come in that have high records and get a title shot. You're going to have so much participation at our location, showing that you are a how do I say this? That you're a part of scrapyard as far as like the belts and stuff go. So I don't want somebody coming in and just taking the belt and then leaving. I mean, that makes sense, right? There's no covering for rainy season. I've just been asking people to bring, pop-up tents and stuff. Grappling matches are considered BJJ matches, yes. That's also from Ugly Boy. So when we do BJJ matches, sometimes it'll be like, hey, this weekend we're gonna do some BJJ matches, and it's like open weight if you wanna, but you don't have to go against somebody if you don't want to. So they count as your BJJ record. They don't count on your like overall Street Beefs record. I don't know. I kind of lump kickboxing, MMA, and boxing all together. But then no, King Warlord, I don't know how many different belts we're gonna have. But I mean, we'll see. I'm still not even sure what we're gonna do with the belt as far as like letting the title holder take it home, because I'm not saying I don't trust the people in the scrapyard, but if you got somebody that came in and kind of had bad intentions, like it happened in Virginia, the guy came in and he took their belt and he just ran off with it and then went to the other league. It's like, that's kind of lame, you know, these are like $200 belts. You just take that and run. Again, thanks guys for the super chats. Illuminate the State and Running Man. You guys are, man, Running Man, you hit me 3 times this time. Jeez. Really appreciate it. Um, yeah, you see, man, I just started working out again too. I'm all sore. Oh, your name's, oh, you had me sign you up on Instagram, didn't you, Wolf? I think you sent me the, information and I put it in the, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I put it in the Street Beast group. My BJJ background is basically in about 2004, I started learning BJJ. And sorry, I was thinking, I read I'm Foss Cousin. I was reading that and then I was thinking, and so I lost my train of thought. So I started in 2004. I haven't by any means stayed consistent with it. So I'm not saying I've got like 15 years of experience or whatever. But I mean, I have done it throughout the years. I've done grappling matches, MMA matches. I coached wrestling for 5 years. So I know a little bit about it, JK. I got a gi. I'm still a white belt because I haven't consistently gone to a class to get anything higher than that. It's really tough with my job and my kids and stuff. That and once I started learning, I do. It's not my favorite. Actually, my favorite submission is probably the arm triangle. I actually got my mats rolled out here. My kid came up here and rolled them out. So maybe he wants to roll. I can practice that Kimura on him a little bit. Oh yeah, so anyway, what I was saying is like the BJJ matches, yeah. I don't really count those on your main record. Like if I announce you, I'll say so and so is 5-2 in Sasquatch's backyard. What I'm doing is I'm saying, yeah, you're 5-2 in boxing, MMA, and kickboxing. If it's a title fight, I'll probably say, hey, he's 2-0, 3-0, or whatever, you know. But BJJ matches, I'll just say like, you know, if it's a BJJ match, I'll say he's, 4-1 in BJJ. And just like the other branches, we don't do draws. We if there is a draw, we announce it as both people get a win on the record. And it's not. I saw somebody say that today. They're like, "Oh, that's a participation trophy." No, it's not, because if two people work hard enough that they wind up in a stalemate, it's like there's no loser there. I mean, you shouldn't have to take a draw. Not only that, but it adds more to your record. It's like, okay, now you're 5-2, and then 3-0, and then one. It's like, we'll try to make it as simple as possible. Would you ever organize coaches coming to you and having BJ seminar for your guys? If any of my guys want to do that kind of stuff, and a coach comes to me and he says, "Hey, we're gonna do a seminar, or we're gonna have a tournament or anything like that," yeah, the fighters. I mean, I don't own the fighters. People, coaches. I don't know. I kind of have this thing. Um, I, I think I'm kind of going off topic a little bit here, but as a fighter, if you want to participate in something, you need to ask your coach. Don't expect the promoter to get a hold of the fighters' coaches and do all that stuff. That's not his responsibility. That's you letting your coach know. Would you ever recommend a gi or no gi for MMA? Well, if you're doing just MMA, I would say no gi, but I would say also do gi. It is really helpful. I have a gi, like I said, and I have done a little bit of gi stuff, and it's different. I mean, honestly, like in a situation where defending yourself on the street, you're going to run into clothing and jeans. You can contact me on um, Instagram under That's my IG tag. Or on Facebook, um, you can contact me through Facebook, through our group, Street Beef Scrapyard Facebook group. So either way, yeah, you can get a hold of me. Favorite sub is punching. Heck yeah. I like that. Oh, my favorite sub is punching. Yeah, that's awesome, ugly boy. Oh, yes, I am in Washington. I'm in Gig Harbor. It's right next to Tacoma. But yeah, like I said, I don't own the fighters. You know, they're welcome to go down to Cali and fight. They're welcome to take part in tournaments, seminars, whatever they want to do, just as long as it doesn't make anything negative on street beefs, or as long as it's not for the league that everybody knows they're not supposed to participate in. It's a yeah. So guys, the purpose of this was to get the belt ordered, and I got the belt ordered. Only reason I asked, knowing my match prepare instead of the day of, and I don't have Facebook. Yeah, you know what, Alex? Usually for guys that it's their first time fighting, I don't generally match them up ahead of time. I would say just be ready for anything, but I mean, even like my first MMA match, I mean, it was a while ago, but I didn't know who I was fighting, and that was a real MMA match, like in a cage in a venue. My coaches were there, everything, and I didn't know who I was fighting. I cut 17 pounds, made weight, and then I had to fight. So let me look and see who's. Since Alex, you're on here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the events section. Actually, who's members? Dude, we need 10 more members to hit 3,000 members in our group. You guys should go in the Facebook group right now and just add all your friends and family. They'll only accept it if they want to. Let me see here. Come on. Oh, there's events right under members. Okay. So we got Wolf 180, Turkish Assassin 155 boxing, SEMO 170, MMA boxing, kickboxing BJJ. We got Gumby 155, MMA, Turco 2-0 boxing 165. We got Weird Rude Boy at 135 for boxing. We got Running Man at 145 in boxing. We got Arm and Hammer 155 to 160 boxing. We got Jailu 145 MMA. The Canadian 195. I don't know if he's actually going to be there. I mean, he signed up for it, but we'll see. Rashad Johnson or Rashad Joe Johnson. He is 174-ish. Wrestling, boxing, MMA, all the above. We got Pookie's got his name on there, but I don't know if he's going to be there. He's 250, 2-0 in boxing, kickboxing, MMA. That's what he'll do. Castro, 177, amateur fighter, wants to do boxing. Built Different, 200, MMA boxing. We got Buddy V, possibly. Gulag, 250, kickboxing. Gash, 155, kickboxing. Actually, there's more people signed up for this than I thought. Rodney, 170, boxing. Yanshi, 145, kickboxing and boxing. Rick, 240, boxing, fighting out of Brave House. Turtle, 145 to 155 pound, experience boxing. The Destroyer coming back. He was at our first event. Pirate Pants. 300 pounds, kickboxing. Miles Davis just signed up recently, 190 MMA. So as you can hear, we do have you're down to 150. Okay. I'm sure we'll get you somebody, Turkish Assassin. Don't worry. It's just that I don't have anybody signed up that's fought before. So it's kind of hard to make you a match ahead of time. Hey, Buddy V, take care. Again, thanks everybody for the super chats, helping out with the belt cost. Those things are not cheap. So that would be Illuminate the State and Running Man have both donated to that. Appreciate it. All right, let me see if he had any more. I don't know. Did he have any more questions? I'm just checking to see if there were any questions that you guys wanted me to answer in the Facebook group here. I asked this morning, I said, if anybody wants me to answer some questions. Oh, you're here for Turtle. Hey, can't wait to see Turtle back. Turtle back, Shell. Oh, you're here for Turtle. Yeah. I'm sorry, Running Man. I didn't see that was you that posted that. The Hardcore MMA Show. What is up? Does anyone run events out here in Cali? Yes, JK. Martin Rubio and Alex Trinard run the street beefs down there. So you have to send me a message on one of the platforms I told you to, and I can get you hooked up with those guys. But they run the Cali shows. Okay, I'm just looking up here. I'll be ready for anything. Thanks, Fire Chicken, for taking time to answer my questions. No problem, Alex. Can't wait to meet you. Cities. Hold on, I just seen what cities. I don't know, but if you message me, I'll get those answers for you, JK, for sure. I'm not too familiar with Cali. Oh, did we? Oh, shoot. I think I know who you are. Yeah. We talked for a little bit, didn't we, Alex? Pony Boy in the house. Okay. Yeah, sorry, man. I talked to so many people at the fights. It's really hard to keep track. Oh, I got a couple people. Okay. Yeah, Pony Boy, you fighting? Oh, um, heavyweight champion Cornflake might come out eventually. So, Pony Boy, keep. I want one of you guys to fight him. He looks like Post Malone. You know what's funny? You see, you'll fight him. Badass, man. That's cool. You know what's funny? Like when we posted that fight, you see that people were like, it's Post Malone versus Post Malone. Hopefully it sticks. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for joining in the conversation. I'm just looking for that other question that. Oh, here we are. What's an area to focus that will help with growth for the branch? Um, what's an area of focus that will help with growth for the branch? So I'm thinking you're talking about the scrapyard, ugly boy, the area. So what could we focus on that'll make us grow? Talking about us, if people people in the main group, I don't think everybody's like fully aware of us yet. You got people that are just kind of casual fans that watch the fights and everything, and they don't realize that there's these different branches, and they're like, "Where's Scarface?" It's like, no, Scarface is still here. I'm just running this branch or up in Washington State. So there's like certain questions that I have to answer all the time that are they're basically all the same. It's like, yeah, Scarface isn't gone. Scarface will come out eventually. I kind of want to wait until springtime at least, because you know how the weather is here. I mean, he's not going to care about the rain really, but I don't know. First time I met him, I sparred with him for like 2 hours in the rain. Yeah. I will say this, that I think the talent coming out of this branch is just off the hook. You guys are all just you're awesome. But we're getting a reputation. More and more people are finding out who the scrapyard is, what we are. You guys are getting your names out there. I made a post in the Street Beefs main group, and I put some of your. I didn't put everybody's name in it. It's just because it would take too long for me to put so many people's names in it. But I put um some of our fighters' names in it just to see how many people. And most people knew who Gumby and Gash were. Me. Look, it was a poll, so I just it was kind of cool to see that, that many people knew who. Okay. Turkish Assassin, you've actually got a lot of people who know who you are. You're one of the top people. So if we exclude me, because I shouldn't count because I'm just the branch. I run the branch. So a lot of people know who I am just based on that, not my fighting. But Gash, Gumby, Turkish Assassin, Arm and Hammer, True Grit, Pookie. But yeah, people are knowing who we are. Gumby is my favorite scrapyard fighter. Pookie and the Canadian should fight for a belt. Who? That's a bit. Oh, wait. That would be, yeah. That's a tough amount of weight to deal with. A 50-pound weight advantage. The Beast Moses. Osman, you mentioned Running Man. Yeah, I know I didn't put him in the poll. Alex mentioned Ugly Boy, Cody Chronic. Yeah, I mean, all people that I could have put in there, but Handsome Boy. Don't change your name. It's hard if you change your name because then all the old videos of you are up and people don't associate you with the new name. It's weird. Eventually they will. Somebody actually just took the name Ponyboy in Virginia too. Yeah, they can. Post Malone fights his evil self. Thanks everybody. Again, thanks for the super chats. That's don't if you guys don't know what super chats are, um, they're basically donations. That's kind of what I was doing this video tonight for, was donations for the belt. I just ordered it while I was on this video. So I'm hoping that the belt shows up on time. It says it's 7 days out. So we should definitely have it before the event. But yeah, this the super chat is the little thing at the bottom that looks like a dollar symbol. You just click on it, and then you can hit super chat, and It highlights your message that you send, and then you stick like a couple bucks on there with it. Big YouTubers use them because they'll have the division, the belt division. So the belt that we're doing this next event's 155 boxing chance. And then we're going to do 155 MMA. I'm at the event after that or after that. I'm not really sure. So we're up to $8.99 on our donations for today. I did order the belt, like I said, it was 150 bucks. They are not cheap. I thought they were going to add some shipping onto it, but apparently it's free shipping. So on the belt, I picked the belt material and all that. I just thought of this. What would have been really funny is if we had the belt material, but it had fur on it like Sasquatch. So the belt's like hairy. That would be funny. Oh man, that would be hilarious. And then they just, like have the engraved plaque like in the middle of it, and then all the other stuff on there. So it's just a normal belt and everything, except instead of it being just regular leather, it's leather, but it's got like fake fur on it or real Sasquatch fur. All right, guys. Hold on. I'm going to be getting off here in just a minute. So if anybody has any questions for me that they want me to answer, Yeti weight championship. The Yeti weight. Oh, that could be like the heavyweight division, the Yeti weight. I like that. These are good ideas. I do too. If we could get it made out of real Yetis, that would be even better. Oh, no, PETA would kill us. But come on, a Yeti, you could make like 5 coats out of that. I mean. All right, guys, I gotta get off this thing, okay? Again, thanks for the super chats there, Running Man, and Illuminate the State both super chatted me, gave us some donations. You know where to get one. Hey, you're probably closer to Area 51. You could probably get alien skin, ugly boy. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll let you guys know when the belt's in. I don't know if I should let you guys see it until the event. We'll see. Peace out.